It is October 1937. In Tulsa, a 6-year-old girl swallows her sweet new sore throat medicine, and within days, in agony, she is dead. Sulfanilamide was 1937's miracle. The first sulfa drug, it cured strep throat, childhood ear infections, and gonorrhea in days. Doctors begged for a liquid version for kids who could not swallow tablets. At the S.E. Massengill Company in Bristol, Tennessee, the chief chemist Harold Cole Watkins took the assignment. He tried alcohol, sulfanilamide would not dissolve. He tried water, same problem. Then he tried diethylene glycol, a sweet, syrupy industrial solvent. The drug dissolved, he added raspberry flavoring and red color. Watkins tasted it, smelled it, looked at it, it was beautiful. Massengill called it elixir sulfanilamide. He did not test it on a single animal. In 1937, American law did not require him to. The Pure Food and Drug Act of 1906 demanded honest labels and no contaminated meat. It said nothing about whether a new drug killed the patient, so nobody made him check. In September, Massengill shipped 240 gallons of elixir sulfanilamide to drugstores in 15 states, as far east as Virginia and as far west as California. Doctors prescribed it for strep throat, for tonsillitis, for gonorrhea. Children loved it. Adults said it tasted like cough syrup, sweet and red. Within days, the patients stopped urinating. Their backs began to hurt. They vomited. They screamed in pain. They went into convulsions. They slipped into comas. And then they died. The first reports reached the American Medical Association on October 11th. By October 14th, FDA inspectors had confirmed 8 children and 1 adult dead. The agency assigned its entire field force of 239 inspectors and chemists to recover the syrup. They went door to door, begging pharmacists for prescription books, driving to farmhouses to confiscate half-empty bottles from kitchen shelves. In Bristol, they confronted Watkins. He admitted he had never tested diethylene glycol for safety, the same compound the FDA noted was used in antifreeze. A teaspoon can destroy a child's kidneys. An Oklahoma mother whose 6-year-old daughter Joan had been given elixir sulfanilamide for a sore throat wrote to President Roosevelt, "All that is left to us," she wrote, "is the caring for her little grave. I beg you to take steps to prevent such sales of drugs that will take little lives." At least 107 Americans died, most of them children. Massengill paid only a minimum fine. The crime was not killing them, the crime was using the word elixir, which under the 1906 law meant alcohol-based, and the product had no alcohol. Misbranding was the only thing the FDA could prosecute. The next year, Harold Watkins killed himself. Congress passed the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act of 1938, which for the first time in American history required drug makers to prove a new medicine was safe before selling it. Joan died because the law required only that medicine be honestly labeled, never that medicine be safe. The 1938 Act was written in her name.